Hey everybody, how you doing? My name is Ken Carey. I am a direct sales expert for the last 30 years, working with big companies, small companies, entrepreneurs, and Fortune 500 companies, and all the way to the solopreneur in every size company or business in between. Using specific strategies and tactics that my wife and I and our company have developed over the last 30 years to generate over $6 billion in sales for our clients. We make infomercials. Those shows that you see in the middle of the night or in the weekends or in the mornings, those shows that are selling a product or service that is taking you through a 30-minute show or even a 2-minute commercial that is selling you a product through testimonials, through a call to action, through a hook, and all those strategies and tactics that we use to develop infomercials that have generated billions in dollars in sales. Those same strategies and tactics are the same strategies and tactics you should be using to master your message, to market your business, your service, your product. It really doesn't matter. The same strategies work for whatever it is that you do. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to give you some tips, some techniques, some hacks, some things that you can do today that can help you get more customers through the power of testimonials and video testimonials in particular. And our topic today, why personal stories sell you and your products better than you can. It's pretty simple. The biggest reason is because when somebody shares their own personal story about an experience with a product or a service, it's immediately relatable to other people. You're like, I can relate to that story. I can relate to that person's experience. Well, that experience is a recommendation or a testimonial that someone else can relate to. That personal experience is very relatable to other people. And that relatability, when it comes to making a recommendation or recommending a product or service, is really an important part of what makes a sale. Is because if it's relatable to you and it's trustworthy to you, about somebody recommending something, you're probably going to take a look at it. And especially if it's on video, right? You're probably going to look into it. And that's what's great about a personal story. It becomes relatable and people want to relate to other people. The other is people try to see themselves in someone else's story because they like to know that others are having the same issue. It makes them feel comfortable. If I'm telling you something about an experience that I had, and I'm telling you that it was really a challenge for me, the fact that I had that challenge in my life becomes more relatable to somebody else. And people like to see that ability for some people to share that story. Because when they share that story, it just makes it more comfortable. It's more comfortable for someone else to know that you're having the same issue that I have. Because if you're having the same issue that I have and you've solved it a certain way with a certain product or service, it makes me more comfortable and more apt to believe what you're saying because I can relate to you. I understand the problem that you're going through, and I'm more apt to listen to what you have to say. And if you're giving a great testimonial about this fantastic product or about this great service that somebody provided because you went through that experience yourself, it's just going to be that much more impactful. So you're going to think about that, okay? Third one is, it's really obvious when somebody is giving a testimonial or making a recommendation or giving a review, if you will, if it comes off like they're kind of searching for their words or it's not perfect, it doesn't sound perfect, they don't use the perfect English, that's okay. Don't be afraid of that because that makes it that much more relatable. That makes it feeling like, you know what, they're obviously telling me the truth because it just feels real the way they're saying it. My point to that is don't worry if people aren't really perfect about what they say or how they say it. Sometimes they can get so perfect where it's just not believable. Use those 3 strategies and tactics and think about how you can maximize those when you're getting your video testimonials.